Okay, y'all remember Kodak's disgusting comments pertaining Lauren London? If not, let me just go ahead and refresh your memory just a bit.
Lauren London, that baby though, she finna be out here single. She finna be a whole widow out here. I'd be the best man I could be, fuck. I'd give her a whole year. She might need a whole year to be crying and shit. The for dude though. I ain't trying to shoot at her. I'm saying this. Look. No, she could do 2-3 years, but I try to be like, if you need a friend to holler or show the mean or you could call my line.
I swear that mess just don't make no sense at all. Well, anyway, T.I., of course we know he has some words for Kodak Black, but he has even took it as far as removing Kodak Black stuff out of his trap museum. Check this out. Child, T.I. was not playing any games. So, you know, Kodak wouldn't be Kodak if he didn't come back with a clapback, okay? Check out his clapback and we'll continue with the rest of this video.
Yeah, recipe shot it low. Recipe that boy shot it low, man. Fuck all that other shit. Fuck that pussy ass museum. Bitch, I ain't get y'all permission to put me up there anyway, bitch. Fuck that pussy ass museum. They ain't tell y'all put me up there anyhow, bitch. Recipe shot it low.
Boy is just so ungrateful. Like, T.I. is a whole legend out here, and out of everybody he could have put up, he put you up, and your response is, F that museum. I ain't tell you to put me up there no way. You know, I can't stand people like that. Y'all ever dealt with somebody like you did something nice for them or whatever, and then like when, say for instance, like y'all butt heads or whatever, and like they be like, well, I ain't tell you to do that. I ain't tell you, you know. I can't stand people like that. Well, I feel like this. What he said was dead wrong. You know, you don't say, I'm going to give her a year, even though she got a baby by this man, even though she's been with him for so long, you know, and they've built something together. I'm just going to give her a year to cry, and then I'm going to shoot my shot. And then when homeboy was like, chill out, he was like, no, I'm not going to shoot my shot after he just said I'm going to shoot my shot. I'm not going to shoot my shot. I'm just saying if she need a shoulder to cry on. And, you know, everybody's not dumb. Everybody knows when somebody's trying to be like the nice person when you're going through something. Like, 9 times out of 10 is hidden intention. So, yeah, he's trying to have sex. That's what he's basically saying. I seen a post online that was saying Kodak Black's rape allegations were public for years. His peers stay silent. Men being vocal after his Lauren London comments show women are only cared for because of their proximity to men. As a mother, wife, friend, they responded out of respect to another man, not to her as a woman. Let me know down below what y'all think about this. Now, what I think about this is true. I honestly believe that this is true. I mean, when he did make those comments about like dark-skinned women, how he wouldn't date a dark-skinned woman, he only want like light-skinned or white women, nobody batted an eye, but you know, dark-skinned women. And I mean, some men batted, you know, said something or whatever, but it wasn't to the extent like, let's cancel him, you know. When it comes to his rape allegations, which I didn't even know he had rape allegations, that's crazy. But yeah, it didn't cause any outrage or whatever. But then again, a lot of rappers have rape allegations, and you know, people were still bumping their music. Now, a lot of people might get a little mad at me, but I'm just going to go ahead and say how I feel about it, because I can't help but stay true to myself. I feel as though, even though, like, I'm not going to say his rape allegations was, you know, not that bad. None of it was, you know, none of it needs to be slid under a rug as if it didn't happen. But I guess I can say I kind of see both sides. Like, I can see how come some people are upset, like, well, when he was doing this, when he was doing that, didn't nobody care. But I can also see why it's a lot of outrage. And it's not just because of him saying something about Lauren London, because if Nipsey Hussle never had got killed, and he said, you know, if, say for instance, like, he was like, if Lauren London and Nipsey Hussle ever break up, you know, I could be that shoulder for her to cry on. It wouldn't have been an outrage, but it was the fact that Nipsey Hussle got killed, and the way that he got killed, and the fact that he didn't deserve to get killed, you know, is what has everybody upset. And everybody is, you know, their emotions is raw, and people really don't understand why he had to go and all this other stuff. And for somebody to just be like, you know, like, this man's not even in the ground, and for somebody to be like, I'm gonna shoot my shot at her after a year, give her a year of crying, on some disrespectful type stuff, I can kind of see why that would make an outrage, you know. And just as men, like, I noticed, like, it's a lot of men that's really saying something about Kodak. So it's just like, I guess as men, like, you know, that makes them think, like, well, if something was to happen to them, you know, like, it's dudes out here that would try to holler at somebody that they talking to. So I guess it's like a protection thing that they have over Lauren London because of Nipsey or whatever. Child, I'm trying to make sense of it all, but that's my take on it. And I kind of see why it would be outrage, even though I feel as though his rape allegations and the stuff that he did say about black women and all that other stuff, I feel as though that should have at least had a little outrage, you know, like, that should at least had people mad. You know, I guess, like, not mad to the point like you ripping off his stuff and canceling his songs and stuff. But, I mean, because it's a lot of dudes in the industry that feel the same way for whatever reason, that they don't like, you know, dark-skinned women or whatever like that. So that's another reason why I think that it didn't get that much outrage to just pull his stuff down. I think it's just the fact that it's because Nipsey Hussle is dead and gone, and here he go talking about Lauren London in that type of way. I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think down below. I'll hop down below in the comments, and, you know, we can chit chat or whatever. Yeah, that's all. Peace.
Just wanted to send some words of encouragement. Y'all stay focused. Y'all keep working hard. Believe in yourself. Prove everybody that doubts y'all wrong. Show up every day. Stay pure. Keep your heart pure. Stay motivated. Stay inspired. Show love to your people.